Hello dear students of grade 8, you are welcome to this special video. Dear students, I have already uploaded the model question of English, and today I will give you the correct answer to the questions. Okay dear students, मैले तपाईहरुको लागि अघिल्लो हप्ता नै क्लास 8 को इंग्लिशको मोडल क्वेशन अपलोड गरिसकेको छु र तपाईहरुले केही स्टुडेन्ट्सहरुले यसको आन्सर सहित आउनु होला सर भनेको हुँदा today I will solve these questions. यो चाहिँ क्वेशन पाठ्यक्रम विकास केन्द्र CDC ले पब्लिश गरेको हो. It's very important for your coming examinations. So please watch the video till the end. Okay, see here. Reading and writing. This is in test full marks 50, grade 8, time 2 hours. Candidates are required to give the answer according to the given instructions. Okay, the first question is read the given poem and complete the sentences using the correct words, phrases. It carries 5 marks. This is a poem. My teacher ate my homework. It's a very interesting poem. Let me read out. My teacher ate my homework, which I thought was rather odd. He sniffed at it and smiled with an approving sort of nod. He took a little nibble, as unusual but true, then had a somewhat larger bite and gave a thoughtful chew. I think he must have liked it, for he rarely went to town. He gobbled it with gusto, and he wolfed the whole thing down. He licked off all his fingers, gave a puff, and said, "You fast. I guess that's how they grade you when you are in a cooking class." Can nice bit. I think, dear students, if I try to explain it, it takes a long time. So यसलाई धेरै समय लाग्न सक्छ म एक्सप्लेनेसन गरिन. Just I would like to help you do the exercise. म तपाईलाई यहाँ एक्सरसाइजको मात्रै भन्छु. The speaker thought that the teacher was eating his homework. हामीले यो पोएमबाट what is the correct word here, word or phrase we have to choose. Okay, rather odd. Okay, the speaker thought it was rather odd that the teacher was eating his homework. Okay, homework खायो टिचरले भन्दाखेरि त खाने भयो भन्दाखेरि odd हुन्छ नि हैन. So we can find the same in the first line. Okay, हामीले सुरुमै देख्छौं यो चाहिँ. Look at this. Okay, rather odd. See here, it was rather odd. So it's very easy. Rather odd. Now second, the teacher showed the gesture after he smelled the homework. Okay, this is approving sort of design. You can find this word approving sort of of just you can say approving. See, a bigger of the homework made the teacher chew thoughtfully. Okay, a bigger bite of the homework. We can find this word in the poem above. The teacher liked the homework and ate everything with gusto. You can say gusto, energy, gusto. Now the speaker is a student of cooking class. Cooking class is given at the end of the poem. You can see it here. Okay, you can see cooking class. Yes. Okay, now let's pass on to next. Let's move on to next question. Read the following notice and answer the questions. It also carries 5 marks. Parents' Day announcement. We are pleased to announce that our school is going to celebrate Parents' Day on the 22nd of March on the auspicious occasion of its 42nd anniversary. The program will be held in the Assembly Hall at 11 a.m. We feel privileged to announce that the Mayor of Bardagar Municipality will grace the ceremony as the chief guest. We feel proud to announce that the Mayor is an ex-student of this school. We will confer the prizes to the winning of students in academic, extracurricular, and co-curricular activities. There is also a cultural performance by our talented students to entertain the audience. There will also be a short photo session with the chief guest at the end of the program. Thank you. The Bejoti Secondary School. So now let's do the questions. Is this school new? Why? Oh, no, the school is not new because it was established 42 years ago. It's new, 42 होइन 42nd anniversary स्कुलले मनाउँदैछ. B. What relation does the Mayor of Bardagat Municipality have with this school? The Mayor of the Bardagat Municipality is the ex-student of this school. The ex-student, you can write, was the ex-student of this school. Now B. C. Make a list of the programs that are going to be held. A cultural performance and a short photo session with the chief guest are going to be held. two programs, okay, especially their cultural performance and short photo session with the chief guest. Now, is Devjyoti a good school for students who are interested in music? Yes, the school is good for students who are interested in music because there are talented students in music. There are some students who are very talented in music. Now, last question. When will be the photo session? The photo session will be at the end of the program. This is given in this announcement. Photo session will be at the end of the program. Now, read the given story and write whether the given statements are true or false. This also carries 5 marks. A 92-year-old lady was totally blind with age, fully dressed each morning by 8 o'clock with perfect makeup each morning, okay? She moved to an old age home, Vriddha Ashram. Her husband recently passed away, although they had been happily married. They didn't even have a single child who could support them in their old age. They consulted many specialists from home and abroad to get rid of the problem, but all in vain. After many hours of waiting patiently in the lobby, she smiled sweetly when she was ready. She was provided with a visual description of her tiny room. One of the attendants did it for her. I love it, she stated, with the enthusiasm of an 8-year-old having just been presented with a new baby. New puppy. Yes, I love it, happiness. But Mrs. Jones, you haven't seen the room, said the attendant. That doesn't have anything to do with it, she replied. Happiness is something you decide. I have already decided to love it. It's a decision I make every morning I wake up. I can spend the day in bed recounting the difficulty I have with the parts of my body that do not work, or get out of bed and be thankful for the ones that do. Each day is a gift, and as long as I am alive, I will focus on the new day and all the happy memories I have stored away just for this time in my life. The attendant was touched by the elderly woman's sense of cheer and boundless enthusiasm. Now, true and false. Mrs. Jones was active, although she was very old. And this is true. Yes, she was active. Mrs. Jones' couple had to live in an elderly home. This is true because they didn't have any children. After listening to the description of her room, Mrs. Jones was filled with childish joy. This is also true, you know. Now, according to Mrs. Jones, happiness is a personal matter. Yes, happiness is a personal matter. Oh, you. Okay. We can be happy according to our own experience. So last one, Mrs. Jones' life was completely boring for her. This is false. Okay, her life was completely interesting, satisfying for her. This is false. Now, read the given passage and do the tasks that follow. It carries 10 marks. Who do you think is the most successful? Who do you think is the least successful? In order to answer the questions, we first need to define success. It's very interesting, होइन? को चाहिँ सबैभन्दा सक्सेसफुल छ र को चाहिँ सबैभन्दा असफल छ र को सबैभन्दा असफल छ भन्ने कुरा जान्नको लागि, in order to answer this question, we first need to define पहिला सक्सेस के हो, सफलता के हो भन्ने कुरा बुझ्नुपर्छ. So dear students, if I try to explain it in Nepali, it can take a long time. Everyone has a different definition. Many of us place great value on reaching various goals. Others associate success with material goals, measuring it by how much one can get. Others measure success by how much they can give to their families or to the community. There are many other definitions, but mostly success is related to becoming rich, famous, and respected at work. It doesn't have to be that way. Being successful could mean simply being satisfied with oneself and one's career. For many people, a successful person is someone who feels that his or her work and life offer a high degree of success. But how does one get from here to there? How does one reach his feeling of satisfaction with life and career? Successful people do two things. They use their abilities in their work and they set career goals. दुईटा कुरा गर्छन्. In other words, successful people choose careers where they can use their abilities. Successful people जहाँ आफ्नो क्यापेबिलिटिज आफ्नो क्षमता देखाउन पाउँछन् त्यही नै करियर, त्यही चाहिँ क्षेत्र, त्यही चाहिँ जब चुज गर्छन्. फर इक्जाम्पल, successful teachers are people who know how to help people learn. Successful teacherले नै विद्यार्थीहरूलाई पिपललाई कसरी सिक्ने भनेर सहयोग मात्रै गर्ने. And the best doctors are those who know how to listen to people. बेस्ट डक्टरले पेसेन्टलाई बढी राम्रोसँग सुन्नुपर्छ. Successful people know where they are starting from and what direction they want to give their lives, even if it is simple as raising a happy family. So dear students, now let's do the activities. What do the words in bold in the following sentence from the text mean? Bold ma लेखेको के हो? Choose and copy the correct answer. Many of us place great value on reaching various goals. There are options, so you can see, give, take and understand. So it means here many of us place great value, means great here place means give great value. Okay. B. Success is related to becoming rich, famous and respected work. Here success को meaning के होला? Okay. There are three options. So the last option, being able to achieve something. Now see, how does one reach this feeling of satisfaction with life and career? And okay, your career means series of jobs. Work is job. Now they use their abilities in their work and they set career goals. Your set means determine. Set means determine. Now last one, it is simple as raising a happy family. Simple छ परिवार बनाउने जस्तै simple छ. खुसी परिवार, सुखी परिवार बनाउने जस्तै simple, बनाउने जस्तै simple छ. Here raising means bringing up, हुर्काउनु, हुर्काउनु, bringing up. Raising means in this context. Okay, dear students, now next answer the following questions. What do we need to do first to identify the most successful person? We need to define success first in order to identify the most successful person. पहिला के भन्छ भने identify most successful person को भनेर identify गर्नको लागि के गर्नुपर्छ भने we have to define first success. What is success? Successful person, success के भन्ने कुरा जान्नुपर्छ नि त पहिला त. केलाई सक्सेस भनिन्छ? So you can find the same answer in the text above. Okay, last week मैले students लाई text दिइसकेको यसको यो क्वेशनहरु I have uploaded. Maybe you have watched the questions. Question हेर्नुमा होला. B. What are the definition of success most related to? Success को definition केसँग सम्बन्धित छ? Mostly definition of success हैन. The definitions of success are mostly related to becoming rich, famous and respected at work. Most definitions are related to this concept. Now see, what two things do successful people do? The two things successful people do are they use their abilities in their work and they set career goals. There are two things successful people do. They use their abilities in their work, They use their abilities in their work and they set career goals. Now D. How can you identify whether a doctor is the best or not? Doctor best हो कि हैन कसरी आइडेन्टिफाई गर्ने भन्दाखेरि the best doctors are those who know how to listen to people. मान्छेहरुलाई पेशेन्टलाई कसरी राम्रोसँग बुझ्ने भन्ने कुरा डाक्टरले जान्नुपर्छ, बेस्ट डाक्टरले. Now last question, what things do successful people know? Successful people know where they are starting from and what direction they want to give their lives. So the two things successful people know are where they are starting from and what direction they want to give their lives. Now, dear students, 5. Identify 10 errors in the given paragraph. Rewrite the paragraph by correcting the errors. So here, we should. There are 10 errors. 10 errors. And D, this name of person must be capital, first letter, and you can find this I is always capital. And in the same way, we can find other mistake here. After a capital stop, we have to use for S capital letter. We should write capital letter, and in the same way after however we must write comma, and when the reason there we should write comma here, and after A we should write full stop, and after don't, okay, this is incorrect, we should write apostrophe. So there are some mistakes. Now let's see the corrected version. So see, my friend David is one of the most careless people I know. Full stop. He is tall and slim with black hair, comma, and he always wears t-shirt and black jeans, full stop, and his jeans, just we can compare the two, text. This is the text has errors and this is the correction. Okay, you can find all the corrections here. See your back of. However, when the exam results are published, comma, he always gets an A, full stop. I don't think, see, after don't think, he's as lazy as he appears to be. And after we should write exclamation mark. What talented fellow he is. Once I asked him Why you start with inverted comma? Why do you always sit on the back bench? Inverted comma close full stop. You responded that nobody would notice him reading all the time on the back bench. Okay, I think you have got the idea. Now, imagine that your uncle has sent you a new mobile phone as a gift on your birthday. Write a letter thanking him for the gift. Also write how you are going to use it for your benefit. Okay, I think you understand the question. Now, New Road, Pokhara, Municipality 12, you can write your own address since 15 July 2023. Dear Uncle, we are fine here and hope this letter finds you in the perfect condition. We should greet in this way. Thank you very much for your sincere wishes. Okay, we have greeted, and this is the first line. Thank you very much for your sincere wishes, warm wishes on my birthday, and for sending me a smartphone as a birthday gift. So starting first paragraph is like this. Now second paragraph. I like this mobile phone very much as it offers multiple facilities, functions I have wished for long. I need a scientific calculator to solve mathematical operation, a good English and Nepal dictionary. There are two dictionaries, just one, and MS Office for doing project work. And all these needs have been fulfilled by this mobile phone. Once again, I would like to extend my cordial thanks to you. Thanking later, Bhagwan, we have to give thanks, okay, 2 times. Uncle, as for your suggestion, I promise I will use this mobile phone for a good purpose sake. I know its drawbacks and know how to avoid its misuse. Okay, you have to write in. I won't be mobile addicts. I will make the best use of this technology and enhance my studies. Yours obediently. You can write your name. Now, dear students, this is grammar. Rewrite the given sentences is indicated in the brackets. So let's meet in the evening today. So we have to use shall we, okay? The correct question tag is shall we. Now we listen someone, so listen, stop, भने के हुन्छ? Present continuous हुन्छ. So someone is calling, right? Someone is calling. Now see, Sunana never comes to meet me. Sunana always comes to meet me. This is into affirmative, affirmative. So in this way. Now she says, this is reported into index. She says it has been raining here for an hour. She says present tense, so we cannot change it into past tense. She said that it has been raining here for an hour. The same हुन्छ, yeah. Okay, so better to say here there हुन्छ, यो यहाँको there है, यहाँको there हुन्छ. It has been raining there. Better to say there है. यहाँ here हैन कि there. People grow apples in Dolpa. Okay, we have to write into passive voice. Apples are grown in Dolpa. Apples, this object here. Apples are grown in Dolpa. We can write by people in apples are grown in Dolpa. Now, this is another type of grammar in context. Choose and copy the best answer for the number blanks below. Okay, can you guess why people immigrate? Of course, there are various reasons. Mainly, there are pull and push factors. One of the basic reasons behind people's migration is, okay, own, we have to write own is, okay, is the availability of facilities in the destination. And then the place from where people move to another place is called place of origin. Okay, the place. The place from where and this is specified. This is the place where migration, okay, and the place where they settle is called destination. Lack of facilities, drought, landslide, war are the push factors. In Nepal, people are migrating massively to the cities, migrating to, and especially to the Thorai region. That's why resources in these areas are used much. However, okay, we should use however here. However, the resources in the hills and mountains are not utilized properly. However means but. If migration is not checked in time, Nepal will face. So this is present tense. So we should use will. A lot of problems in the future. Dear students, I think you like this video, and I will also upload the solution to the model questions of social studies in my next video. Keep on watching. Thank you. Bye.